How can I use my tools as a cinematographer to heighten the emotion? And it should feel effortless and seamless. It should flow with the story, and it's there to assist. If you've seen what I've done, I've failed. We have so much control of the image now. It's your job as a cinematographer, along with the director, to deliver that point of view. And that point of view wants to kind of be baked in. I'm not too keen to fixing it in post. I want to fix it in prep. I want to do the testing. I want to find that camera and lighting emotion and the right filter to transport the audience. That's you and the director having those conversations to put that stamp on this project. The look, the feel, all that is something that's baked in. Using Tiffen Filters, you have that stamp of Tiffen quality approval. Really now, the only way to bake stuff in is either by the glass that you use or the filter that you choose to put in front of the lens or behind it. How can that specific type of glass take you in a new direction or assist the story? Cameras, once you really know what they can do inside, that's another leverage to bake stuff in. And then you add that with the glass and then the filters, and now you're creating something that has an artistic point of view. I shot a movie called Safety. Young football star that goes to Clemson. I wanted that to have a slight softening to that experience. So I turned to the digital diffusion FX filter. It does its magic, but it doesn't show that it's filtering. So this is how you're taking, once again, the character's emotion and how can you use filtration and the way you light and lens to then take that story higher. I've recently tested the whole line of ARRI signature primes mixed with the rear glimmers and the black fogs. From a cinematographer standpoint, this is a game changer. When I put it on the rear, it changed the whole quality of the lens. So you're not changing the quality of the image out in front. You're changing it with the quality of the lens. It just felt so internal optics instead of filter on the front. Talking to a young cinematographer, try to keep yourself as uncomfortable as possible. Always trying new things. The person that doesn't just sit there and does the same lighting setup all the time. Each project I try to test. Even though I might know in the back of my mind mentally where I want to go, I still want to make myself feel uncomfortable at all times. I want to wreck it, is what Mick G and I always say. Wreck it, Shane, and then I'll do too much light and too much. He goes, okay, back that off, you know? You want to sometimes wreck it or turn all the lights off except one light and just see that. As a cinematographer, you need to have a point of view, but the point of view has to be driven from the story and the emotion of what that is telling us.